Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Olori Okoye, a YouTuber that resides in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And on this video, I'll be sharing with you steps you need to take as a new immigrant that just relocated or that just migrated to Canada. So as you are watching the video, don't forget to like, drop a comment, and also turn your notification bell and also subscribe to the channel to encourage me to bring on more content for you. Before I start up with the video, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you all for your subscription. I want to thank you for your likes, for your comments, for everything, for sharing the video. I want you to know this, that I'm not taking this love for granted. We are at 356 subscribers already, and I just started. So I'm super, super grateful to you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the push. I'm so grateful. So now back to business. The first thing you would want to do when you just land into Canada is to get your SIN, which is your social insurance number. Yes, I cannot overemphasize the importance of this social insurance number. Yes, and you can do this at any Service Canada near you. And so you need your social insurance number for work, and for your paycheck when you start working. You need it for that. You also need it for what's it called, when you want to file for child benefit, like for those that have kids. Yes. And then I want to bring this to your ears. You have to keep your number to yourself. You don't want to start sharing it, or it's a personal number, right? So it's not something you should be sharing with people. And for same social insurance number, if you're a family of five, have it at the back of your mind. But like each person is going to have a social insurance number, not just for the parents, you get. And then if you have kids also, you don't need to go with them. In Winnipeg, at least for Winnipeg, I know you don't have to go with your kids to the Service Canada office, and then there are other ways you can either go to their office, or you can book an appointment online, book an appointment, pick a date, so that when you go on that said appointment date, you can just walk there and just go in instead of staying on the queue for a long period of time. I won't advise that for those that are coming in this winter period. It's pretty cold. As you can see, I have my talk and I have a jacket. You might be wondering why I'm wearing all this, man. It's still cold. The weather is like minus 21, feels like minus 28 right now. As in, those that will be going to their office, you just have to type Service Canada near me on your Google map. You get. And then one other thing I need to quickly ship in. I want you to have it at the back of your mind that if you're in Canada, Winnipeg, Canada in general, you might not have the luxury of meeting people and asking questions, or I'm going to so place, how can I get there? You have everything on your phone. Everything, any information you need, it's right on your phone, on the Google, what's it called, on the web browser. So whatever thing you need, whatever questions you have, whatever worries you have, just go to your browser and type, let me use this Service Canada. Just type Service Canada near me. Instantly, you're going to get the closest center near you. Another on the list is a bank. You need to open a bank account. You need to convert all your nairas, all your dollars, all the monies you brought from your country. You need to convert them to Canadian dollars. Yeah, Canadian dollars, yes. And also you need to get a bank card, like a debit card. And also you need to get a credit card also, so that it can enable you to build up your credit score. And importantly, most of the transactions here in Canada are cashless. So if you don't have a bank account or a bank card, how do you make transactions, you get? So that's one of the importance of your bank account, and also you need your SIN to open a bank account. So that's why the SIN is the first on the list. It's the first thing to do immediately you're landing here in Canada. The next on the list is to get a SIM card. Yes, you need the SIM card so you can start calling, and then you can start making plans to search for work. You can also add your SIM card for on your resume. Yeah, we all know the importance of having a SIM. So I shouldn't overflog this one. Then the next on the list is bus pass. Yes, you need to get a bus pass, except you want to be taking the taxi, which I wouldn't advise you, because I know what that did to me when we nearly came. The taxi eats so deep into my money, into the small change I brought from Nigeria. So I don't want you to go that way. So I would advise you to go get a Peggo card. Yes, and this Peggo card you can get it at any 7-Eleven store, or yeah, 7-Eleven store. That's where you get your Peggo card. Peggo card, and then for your boss, and then you can also, after you've gotten your Peggo card, I will also advise you register with Winnipeg Transit to get a subsidized amount for your bus tickets. Okay, like for the normal Pego card now, you can be paying 110. Let me just use that for an example. You can be paying 110 monthly for your bus pass, and for the Winnipeg Transit, by the time when you register, you'll be getting a subsidized amount. For example, I pay $53 every month for my bus pass, and I can move anytime I like. I can, it's unlimited. You get, it's unlimited, but for the normal Pego card, it is limited. You get, so I would put the link to the Winnipeg. That, if you guys want, I can, if you want it, I can add the link to the description box, so that for those that are coming into Winnipeg, or for those that are new in Winnipeg, it's usually advisable to get that subsidized one. For it's low income earners. Yeah, it's for low income earners. Of course, you are a new immigrant and we are not earning much, so I would advise you get that. Now, the next on my list is your health card. Yes, I've said something about this health card before. Go to their office to get your health card, your family health card. Yes, especially for those that have kids. Kids, they can be somehow. Before you know, this moment they are running around, the next moment they are, you know feeling sick or cold, or something like that. So the next thing you should do is your health card. You need to go register for your health card. Like I said, don't do it online. Don't do your health card online. Go to their office, Manitoba Health, on Google. Search for them and go to their office. You get it that have kids and they're coming to Canada. The next you should be doing is looking around for schools near you, schools your kids can attend, and then making inquiries and all that, and making all the giving filling all the necessary forms for them. Now the next is provincial. Yeah, there's this I don't know if it's NGO. In Nigeria it's called NGO. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called here, but what they do is they help new immigrants settle in well. Like, they give you all the necessary things you need, like your furnitures, your mattresses, dining sets, just name it, microwaves and all that. Just name it, whatever thing you need to settle down, like whatever material things you need to settle down, they have all that in place for you. All you have to do is just go with your health card. Yes, you can. The health card too is also important. So you go with your health card, and then you walk around and pick whatever things you want from there. Now, after that, the next thing you should be doing is you can go to, there's this opportunity for employment in Manitoba here, OFE. They help new immigrants settle in, like they help you arrange your resume. They also give training. Like there's a video I did where I did my CPR. I had my CPR at OFA. What they do is they help you settle down. They help you search for work, especially for those that it's not even especially for those that are looking for jobs. You can go there, they'll train you, because in Canada here they always want you to have the Canadian experience. So OFA will train you. This is not a paid advert. I'm just because I've benefited from them. So it's just good to just share the testimony. So they'll train you whichever field you want, is customer service, administration, PSW, that's direct support worker. They will give you a week training for all this, so that it's when you have this training with OFE for a week or so, or some days, it will boost your resume. Oh, for those that don't know what resume is the normal CV we have in Nigeria. Yes, so OFA will give you training so that you can add it up to your resume, so that you'll be employable. You have an edge, at least, since you don't have the Canadian experience. Next thing I would be advising you to do is to change your location on your phone. Like you change it from for Nigerians, you have to change it from Nigeria to Canada. And then the advantage is so that you can access the Facebook marketplace. Facebook marketplace is another good place you can get your what's it called, home appliances, like your furniture and all that. If you don't want to go through Provincier to get them, you can also get them at Facebook Marketplace. And one good thing about Facebook Marketplace, you can also get them for free. Yeah, like the chairs. Like if you have someone that is relocating and they might not want to sell, so you can get it for free, and then you discuss with the person, you go pick it up yourself. And also at Facebook Marketplace, you can get things at an affordable price used. Yeah, and you can be lucky and get some new things. It's an added advantage for you. So the next thing I want to talk about is where to get your kitchen supplies. Yes. If you want the used one, like let me not say Africa. The thrift one, you go to Salvation Army. Yes, they have kitchen utensils there where you can get. They also have a Value Village. Yes, you can also get those kitchen stuff like your pots, your spoons, your plates. You can also get them at Provincier too. So you have options. So you can get them at Value Village, Salvation Army, any thrift store, which I think is okay, at least before you start um buying at Walmart or any other expensive place. It's advisable to try those places after you've settled the house things, like all the most important things you need, like all the house home appliances and all that. Yes, now the next thing you should be doing is now making plans to collect all the benefits from the Manitoba government. Yes, for the PR immigrants. Yes, for the permanent resident immigrant. Now you want to start making inquiry for your CBB, which is a Canadian Child Benefit. So this CBB is another way the government helps to lessen the burden on the parents, especially the new immigrant. Even not even the new immigrant. This CBB is for everybody that has a child here in Canada. So, and also it's to lessen your burden, and also enable you to save for their education. Yes, don't spend everything they pay you for your CBB. Try to save a little. I know it's not easy, but just try and save it. And then after your CBB, you want to start making plans for your rent assist and all the plenty enjoyment the government has for you, has in stock for you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for dropping your comment. And also, if there is a particular topic you want me to talk about, feel free to chat me up on my Instagram account. Also follow my Instagram account at Olori Okoye on Instagram. Yes, and tell me any video you want me to make or any topic you want me to talk about. I will be glad and willing to oblige you. Yes, so thank you guys. Thank you for the love so far. Thank you for the support so far. Um, I'm not gonna take this love for granted. See you in my next video or in my next vlog. Bye. See ya. Mwah.